was that experience like for you? Was it everything you envisioned and more?
Yeah, and more for sure. It was super fun. A really cool experience. Some Mimo and Tristan, I think, will definitely never forget. Hopefully the other guys had a lot of fun out there too. And it was a long week though, so we're definitely happy to be back here.
What's the energy like in the building? Be back home and have a couple of days off and get ready for tomorrow's game.
Yeah, just kind of regrouping, I think, after a long travel. And obviously, like I said, everybody's excited, I think, to sleep in their own bed and get to work tomorrow.
What was practice like today?
Just kind of finding back. It's more of a kind of principle day on both sides of the floor, and we'll split up the two groups, and got a good lifting as well.
At this point in the season, can a trip like that just reset the timeline almost, like give you a chance to reassess where this group is?
I think so. I think just having like a change of scenery like that. Obviously, a lot of guys had their families out there. I think we got a lot of time to do some stuff together with families. So I think that brought us closer, which was really cool.
For you, coming back from a long layoff, obviously it's a special moment in Berlin. What is the process like for you coming back and kind of getting in the flow of games again?
Yeah, I think just obviously getting in a rhythm, but also I think it's going to take a little bit to feel super great out there physically. Had a short timeline. I really wanted to play at home, so I think that would be kind of part of these next couple of weeks. Getting back into the groove of things.
How did you feel? How are you feeling? Does it feel like it's coming back each day, or what's kind of?
Yeah, I mean, it's not perfect yet. Let's just leave it at that. Yeah.
We're about midway, a little bit past the midpoint of the season. Like, how would you assess where this team is at through 42 games as you look ahead to you have this nice little break before you look ahead to the second half of the season?
I think we already went through a couple phases this year, so I think it's fair to say that we're not where we want to be as a team in terms of the standings, and that was a big part of today. Just realizing that we do have half the season left, and kind of in our control. Haven't played our best basketball, and like I said, have a lot of basketball left to prove what kind of team we are.
Do you feel like your guys' best basketball is still ahead of you?
Yeah, of course.
How much of a push is there, Franz, now to put some wins together, back-to-back wins, and finish strong before the All-Star?
Yeah, major push. I mean, call it what it is. Like I said, we're not where we want to be, and it's on everybody in the building to make sure that we finish out the season the right way, and I think hopefully the result of that is stringing some wins together in a row and finding a rhythm as a team. And I think that happens when you focus on each day at a time, get better as a team on both sides of the ball. And it's not just going to happen just because you say you want to win games. So I think that should be the focus from here on out. Regardless of how each game goes, I think bringing that right mentality to work. And like I said, I think usually that tends to work in your favor in the long run.
Each season's obviously different, but you guys have virtually the same record at this point that you had the last 2 years. How does this year feel different? How much does the experience of having the surge in 2 years ago, having to kind of fight your way in last year, how much does that kind of help you guys handle where you guys are at and how to push forward this year?
Yeah, it helps for sure. I think going through those experiences multiple times, hopefully the last time. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, thank you guys.